Okay, I'm gonna have to edit that out for masculine. It's 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, May 20th, 2026. And we're back at it with another general, timeless, intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the messages, energies, and vibrations, also as such the frequencies, pertain to you and your personal situation. Okay, so how many lies does it take to tell the truth? Because the lies ain't adding up. Because the lies ain't adding up because somebody subtracted the truth. Let me write that down. And that's exactly that, and that's part of the audacity. They knew who you were and did it anyway. The lies ain't adding up. My nerves is getting pinched right now with this energy confirmation. Fem masculine, 108 on the clock timer. That could be significant. The lies ain't adding up. Because they subtracted the truth. These people lying all over the place all willy-nilly and think it ain't gonna catch up with you. Oh, yes it is. 133 on the clock timer. You could be seeing that as a synchronization. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull up spirit number 133. And we'll see what the messages are there for Fem masculine.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
This minus this right here. Let's call this. I'm looking at this.
So we got spirit number, and excuse the background noise for masculine. We got spirit number 133. Hold on, let me go close this door. Sorry about that, for masculine. I'm back. So 211. Somebody could drink those nasty ass 211s. I know I did back in the day. 217 on the clock timer. So something about Springfield, Illinois. Also something about 222 on the clock timer. So something about some sort of union. 227. There's no place like home. So there's something. It's like Springfield is your home, or your home is in Springfield. 234 on the clock timer. So we're heading in the right direction. So angel number, spirit number is a message to give your fears, doubts, and worries to the angels and the ascended masters such as Yeshua, Jesus, so that they can be transmuted and healed. Trust that they support you completely and surround you with love and protection. Trust that the universal energies are working things out for your highest good. Angel number, spirit number 133 gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed, loved, and supported in all that you do. Live your life with joy, passion, and purpose, as this will manifest your true desires, not this left-handed sided bullshit that people think that they're going to be able to make it to the right way. No, the left don't equate to the right. They're separate sides of your bodies, okay? Trust that the universal energies are working things out for your highest good and expansion. I added that. Okay, so again, angel number, spirit number 133 gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed, loved, and supported in all that you do. Live your life with joy, passion, and purpose. Purpose in your design, as this will manifest your true desires. Be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual development and awareness. Angel number, spirit number 133 brings a message from your angels that they are sending you positive energies, intentions, and affirmations. Be sure to pay particular attention to your thoughts, ideas, and insights, as they are giving you information about the next steps to take along your spiritual path. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while, and you will be assisted, I'm getting that they're insisting on assisting you in their undertaking. The overall number in energy here is 7, which represents heavy transcendent energy for me, the upper echelon of the divine. 444 on the clock timer. Someone may need to meditate more. You are heavily divinely protected. It's also giving me foundation energy, fourth house, so Cancer in the moon, 4, 5, 6 on the clock timer. We're in the right direction. So fourth house, Cancer in the moon. You got some raggedy ass bitches doing something behind the scenes that they don't want you to know, but baby, the sun is your father, the moon is your mother. Hello, somebody. And they birthed an entire star. That's who we are, 5:15 on the clock timer. Don't think that y'all gonna do anything under or in the moon, and we're not gonna see it, bitch. The moon is our mother. Light and shadow, baby. You think our mother is gonna let you do something under the moon or in the moon that's gonna put us in hurt, harm, and danger? And then you get away with it? No, baby. The universal laws don't work like that. Cause and effect. Give unto others as you would have others do unto you, if you want to quote the Bible. Okay? Cause and effect. Okay? Spiritual, universal laws. Y'all need to learn that. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to pull them up right now. Because, baby, there are other laws way beyond this physical. And they supersede the physical. Is somebody scared now? You should be, hope, because didn't nobody tell you. We didn't tell you to do that. Okay? We didn't tell you to do that. Okay, so what are the 12 laws of the universe? Are a set of philosophical and spiritual principles rooted in metaphysics and the new thought philosophies. They are believed to govern harmony, balance, and success, suggesting that our thoughts, actions, and energy shape our reality and our connection to the world around us. These 12 universal principles and or laws include law of divine oneness. Everything is connected. Every thought, every action, and circumstance is part of a larger, unified whole. Meaning that you do to others that what you do to others ultimately affects yourself. That's rule number 1. Okay, something 7:14 on the clock timer, so something about the multiples of 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, so on and so on, 63. Okay, something about the multiples of 7. Law of vibration, aka frequency. Everything in the universe, from physical matter to thoughts, the tangible and the intangible, including energy, is in constant motion and carries a specific energetical frequency. Listen to what I'm saying, Fem Masculine, or not, okay? But if you're not going to listen, then get the fuck up off my page, my website, and my channel, okay? And wherever this is posted, TikTok, YouTube, wherever else, okay? Law of attraction. Like attracts like. Your dominant thoughts and emotional frequencies, it's all about that frequency again, attract corresponding circumstances, people, and experiences into your life. Something about multiples of 8 as well. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, something like that, okay? So the law of attraction, okay, like circumstances, people, experiences in your life. Okay, the law of correspondence, as within, so without. Your external reality is a direct reflection of your internal state of mind, beliefs, and thoughts. Law of inspired action, not just doing something all willy-nilly because you want to get something done. It means allowing and resting in the divine feminine energy for that impartation to come in. Once that does, you switch, regardless of what your gender is. Okay, that's when you switch into your divine masculine energy and take action on that which was conceived and formed within the divine feminine energy. So again, inspired action. To manifest your desires, you must take physical actions that align with your goals rather than relying on thoughts alone. Law of cause and effect, karma. Every action has a reaction. What you put out into the world, positive or negative, will eventually return to you. I'm going to say that again. Law of cause and effect, aka karma. Every action has a reaction. What you put out into the world, positive or negative, bitch, will eventually return to your front doorstep. And if you try to duck and dodge, that is going to hit the bitches you love the most. God forbid if you have children. Sins of the father descended upon the son, just such as so. Sins of the mother depended on the child, baby. Keep it up. Keep it up. As so within, as so without. Okay? Law of compensation. You will be rewarded for your efforts and contributions. This law encompasses the abundance of the universe, ensuring that good deeds, energy, and work are returned in kind. Something about the multiples of 10 as well, 10, 20, 30, so on. Okay, 10, 23 was just on a clock timer, so 1, 2, 3, we're in the right direction. Okay, law of perpetual transmutation of energy, alchemism in other words. Energy is constantly flowing, changing its form. Excuse me. You possess the power to transmute lower negative energies into higher positive ones through your thoughts and focus. Law of relativity. Everything is neutral until you compare it to something else. Challenges and events are simple perspectives. This law helps you keep your struggles in context and practice gratitude. Law of polarity. Okay, I've been dealing with that energy a lot. That has been coming up. 11 on the clock timer. You have mastered your intuition. Also, 11th house energy was a Sagittarius, I believe. Teams, groups, and colleagues. Okay, so collaborative energy. Okay. So yeah, everything is neutral until you compare it to something else. This law helps you keep your struggles in context and practice gratitude. Law of polarity. Everything has an opposite, light and dark, hot and cold, good and bad. You can master and change your life by focusing on the positive side of any situation. Law of rhythm. Everything operates in cycles, patterns, and seasons. Life has natural ebbs and flows. Understanding this law helps you navigate change and maintain emotional balance. Law of gender. Everything contains, okay, and this is the most important one. I can't stand when readers on YouTube, TikTok be like divine masculine and limit that to a man only. This is the last universal law, and it says specifically law of gender. Everything contains both masculine, which is what I just said not too long ago, action oriented, and feminine, which is the allowing, the receptive energies. Balance requires recognizing and integrating both within yourself. How about that, fem masculine? If people want to run around, put these rules and paradigms in place and talk about what's legal, what's illegal, bitch, you don't even adhere to that. So if you're not adhering to the physical laws, okay, baby, then I know for a damn motherfucking fat bitch that you ain't adhering to no motherfucking universal laws either. What the fuck you think this is? It's time out for all that bullshit and think you finna get away with it. So again, I ask you, to the karmics, how many lies does it take to tell the truth? 1313 on the clock timer. I don't know, but something is ending because you, fem masculine, are an angel in disguise. This is what you're here to do. They want everything from you but have nothing to give, which is why they're experiencing paranormal activity. These bitches are getting haunted. And that's what the fuck they get. It's 1333 on the clock timer, so we got 13 endings. 333 spirit is resonating. 33 ascended master energy. Somebody's name is Nikita, or uses that name. This bitch is a scammer. There's a profound epiphany here about Nikita and unrequited love. Somebody is not the billionaire that they're trying to steal from with us. It's in the reverse. Okay. This bitch is a motherfucking loser. 1404 on the clock timer, so 144. Shout out to my fellow chosen ones, light workers, healers, aka shamans, alchemists, starseeds. Okay, something about 13 ghosts, 1414 on the clock timer, so 55. Fifth house energy, Leo and the sun exposing the dirty work, putting the bullshit on front, bitch. Okay, 13 ghosts. I told paranormal with paranormal activities, these bitches are being haunted. And they're about to, if they're not being haunted now, they're about to be. Watch. Expect more, not less. Expect the best and not the worst. Somebody trying to say that they a tax expert, they not. Okay, they lying to you. That's Nikita, this scamming ass bitch. Pay attention to your spiritual downloads because you got them coming in rapidly. Somebody's rabid, like a rabid animal or something. And somebody's trying to cover up their shady dealings. But bitch, it's too late. We already got the evidence. Okay, this hoe ain't worth shit. And we know this. Okay, that's why we ain't even wasting our time. Humbug, you're done. Something is custom made for these idiots, and that's prison. You got this incubus energy, so somebody tried to stick something up in you. They tried to fuck and put something in you. You're an intuitive psychic medium, on top of an intuitive psychic investigator, on top of an ethical hacker. Baby, who y'all think y'all fucking with? Oh, like really, you are absolutely worthy, femme masculine. I don't know what these hoes thinking. They know we worthy. That's why they trying to take our shit and fraud us. Okay, something about Long Beach. That's why your coochie don't pop like that. Okay, so Nikita, bitch, you scamming asshole. That's why your coochie, whether that's your real name or your scammer name, one of your faux identities, okay, fraudulent identity theft. That's why your coochie don't pop like that. Okay, because it ain't severe, ho. And somebody dope sick in Long Beach. Somebody dope sick in Long Beach. Who need that dog food? Who need that fix? Ain't no judgment here, but I'm just saying. Okay, possession. I told you, baby, somebody is possessed by a demon, an entity, or something. They was playing, and somebody got Down syndrome. Somebody murdered somebody with Down syndrome. 187 murder. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're blocking somebody's telepathy, leading their lambs to slaughter. And they stress, these hoes stress everybody that followed up behind these bitches that don't have vision of sight. Okay, you may be able to see, but do you have sight vision? And if you have bitch, and if you have sight, bitch, do you have the vision? Okay, they may be able to see, they may have the sight, but they don't have the vision to bring it into fruition. And didn't I say it's intuitive psychic investigator? There it is. We got the psychic medium, the investigator. We got. Whew. Okay, yeah, somebody trying to say that they chosen, and they know they not, bitch, because chosen ones don't act like that. Okay, you're absolutely worthy for masculine. In case you didn't know, now I'm the fuck telling you. Okay, let's get into this recent past energy. As I split the deck, 17 on the clock timer, so 88 is significant, 19, 88, 16, and 7. So something about how we perceive relationships. Sun in the reverse, low vibrational Leo, and we got the Tower. Something is being destroyed right before these, I'm hearing disseminating, faux, fake, and bastard ass bitches. Okay, you a hoe, and then we got, I cut the deck again. Look, we got Sun in the upright, so you could be a Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and we got the Ten of Pentacles here. Culmination of legacy and inheritance. You are the worth, baby, and the worth is you. What the fuck these people thought? You could be in hermit mode. Okay. You are the worth. And the worth is you. For people like this that survive off of your energy, you get 18 on the clock time, or something about 99, or twins that's 18. You're a long distance travel. You learning something, okay? Or somebody learning something about you. Baby, let me tell you something about these bitches. Okay, they can't fight worth a damn. They're not strong enough to. So if these hoes are strong enough, why they keep coming up against you is what I'm trying to figure out. That's the reason past. They can't throw those hands, spiritual or otherwise, and they're in this devil energy in the upright. I told you these bitches are possessed. Possessed, obsessed, addictions, broken contracts. They are not men and women of their word. Somebody could be into necromancy too. What's this near future energy, Holy Spirit? Knight of Swords in the upright. So the protected truth in motion. You willing to go to war for the truth, bitch, in the near future. This truth is protected. And the overall energy here, I told you these bitches are under judgment. Here it is, right here. It's at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. Oh, it's time to pay for the crimes that you committed. 1919 on the clock timer. Okay, download coming in. That's 1010. I'm hearing 1010, 220. Somebody trying to call somebody collect. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have created and manifested a whole new opportunity for yourself, and it has to do with all the abundance in the world, whether you are aware, comfortable of this or not, baby. It's yours, okay? And you belong to it. And if I'm lying, I'm dying at that. This is for the previous reading, but at the bottom of the deck, we got Wheel of Fortune and Upright. Now tell me something about that, bitch. Okay. What's going on in the foreground right now, Holy Spirit? What is everybody looking at transpire? We planted seeds here with the Page of Pentacles that jumped out in the upright. Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You planted a starseed here. You planted the star shining bright in the daylight. This is something magnificent. 2020 on the clock timer. I'm Barbara Walters, and this is 2020. It's going down this year. International vibes. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're very resilient. Extremely resilient. Who can come up against you and win? Like, honestly, nobody. Because you understand energy and that you are the master of your domain. Sign failed to be significant. Confirmation on my phone. It lit up, but it didn't ring. But yeah. Somebody, I love Seinfeld. I do. Yeah, forward motion here, 2 of Wands in the upright. Plant the seeds and moving forward in your own esteem and energy. If people see you doing this ain't no secret. Ain't no secret about this, bitch. What else, Holy Spirit? Ooh, somebody weak as fuck. Okay. We got 2121 on the clock timer, 21 Jump Street, a team of undercover agents working behind the scenes, intelligence. See, devil, oh my God, in the upright again. We got 2 devils here. Wow. It's like the public can see these people's devil, their demons, the entities. Something about these people being obsessed with your routine. You have a stalker. Or stalkers. This could even, because there's 2 devils out here in the upright, 2 major arcanas in the dark abyss energy. This fuck shadow, this abyss, this darkness, this is evil. Baby, you could be being gang stalked, okay? Targeted individuals. 3 of Swords in the upright. Somebody wanted you heartbroken, or somebody is heartbroken and everybody could see it. What's this, Holy Spirit? Okay, the Sun. Yep, in the upright. Leo energy 10. Okay, success, creativity, exposing the dirty work. When the light comes on, the roaches scatter. When the lights come on, the roaches scatter. When the light comes on, the roaches scatter. When the lights come on, the roaches scatter. When the lights come on, the roaches scatter. At the bottom of the deck, we got a set of pentacles in the reverse. Whatever they tried to do with your money and with other people's money, you couldn't persevere. You couldn't stand up. It ain't got no weight on it. Okay, that's like dick with no weight on it. Ass with no weight on it. What you doing with that flat board? Okay, what you doing with that? Absolutely nothing. Let's be frank and clear about that. Okay, something about Anne Frank. Okay, so the Holocaust is significant. Somebody is Jewish. Somebody is, no disrespect here for this term, a black Jew. Okay, so your descendants were brutalized on both sides of your family, Jewish and black. Oh, wow. Somebody's isolated and alone here, hermit in the reverse. A lonely Virgo here, hermit in the reverse. Set apart from you, and not in a good way, but because you're being, this is virility right here. Public rewards and celebration, going viral, international household name, very important person, 24 on the clock timer. So 66 could be significant. 1966, Route 66, 12. Okay. The unknown about consciousness and spirituality. You see, somebody here breaking up and they're getting a divorce. Okay, if this is you, then you get to move forward in something new. But this devil is trying to block you. Your ex, okay, and soon-to-be ex could be obsessed with you. Okay, or obsessed with this King of Pentacle energy that's in your life. If this is not your masculine energy, somebody's trying to get alimony here. The star in the reverse could be an Aquarius. The Aquarius is trying to get alimony with their left heart broken. Because they're heartbroken, because they didn't think that you were going to leave. But somebody is here collaborating under the sun. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, bitch, High Priestess in the upright. You are the seer, the oracle, the psychic, the intuitive one, male or female. This is your feminine energy. Pisces, moon. I told you the moon is your mother. This is the moon within you. You know, people don't like to listen, and that's fine. That's your business, because I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to do my job and put the word out there. It's up to you if you want to take it. And if you don't, again, that's your business. It has absolutely nothing to do with me, because once I've done my job has been did. Okay? You did it on your own. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 26 on clock timer, 88. You definitely manifested something. That's Lionsgate. The day before my birthday each year. Shout out to my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and other placements. We got Lovers in the reverse. So somebody breaking up. But it's sex whack. Okay, ain't nobody busting no nuts here. A new excited freedom here. Page of Wands. Forward movement. 2 of Wands upright. You got 2 Wands in the upright. Under that 2 of Cups in the reverse. And then under that 2 of Wands in the upright. Somebody is leaving this marriage with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who invested in everything else with them. This is somebody that was mirroring this masculine. 6 of Wands again in the upright. Baby, somebody is about to blow the fuck up. Worldwide breaking numbers is what I'm getting. And it's gonna leave these hoes in misery. Sun in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck here, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Attracting, allowing and attracting and allowing. Somebody is scowling. There's something about a cowl, Simon Cowell or Powell, it's something like that. How now, brown cowl. Okay. I really want to end this video. Let me get it. So, money and finance. I'm only going to take 2 of each of these cards. Yeah. Heart and ornaments. Heart and ornaments. Emotional spending. Joint finances being supported. Career. Counselor, guide. Having a job that you love. You could be an advocate of some sort. Ornaments. Extra money. Mature investment. Celebration. Career. Retail. Beauty. Finished work. Retirement. So I'm getting like you can retire now at your young age. Okay. And I'll be 45 in a couple of months. It's like you can retire. You done work of a lifetime is what I'm getting. What's this moon energy, Holy Spirit? What's this moon energy, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. It's in the reverse, but I only affirmed the upright. This is Leo energy here. North Node here. That's Leo sign. Okay. So we got to step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Didn't I say Leo North Node? Well, there he is. We got to have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moons. Lilies and butterflies are significant here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The bottom of the deck, full moon and Capricorn. Let's break down these moon energies and tarot, Holy Spirit. Give me 2 cards, please, and thank you. 3013, so 313 could be significant. 316, 8 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is trying to stay in an illusion. They don't want to wake the fuck up. This could be a sleepwalker. They don't want to accept the fact that you're a Queen of Pentacles. All up here. 2 of Wands, 2. Yeah, you moving forward like a motherfucker. They can't. This, baby, your momentum is so divine and sovereign, baby. They can't stop you. You can't even stop you. Okay, so detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to forcing the outcome of the situation. You understand that they don't. I'm here sorry, not sorry. What the fuck we gotta be sorry for? Absolutely nothing. They don't want, somebody don't want to surrender, but let's affirm the upright. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life. There's a theme here, and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Baby, somebody about to get their ass towed up by the divine. I'm not playing. I ain't lying. Somebody about to get their ass whipped by the Most High. Because they ain't standing on shit legit. The guilt trap. Release unnecessary guilt. Self-blame keeps you chained to cycles of suffering. Thus, if you have nothing to be guilty for. Final card, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. These bitches are treacherous. Shadow integration. Healing comes when you stop fighting your darkness and instead learn from it. I'm going to drop the mic on there. Click like, share, subscribe. Book your sessions on souldriven.com. Codependency patterns at the bottom of the deck. Evaluate where you rely on others for emotional stability. Reclaim your own power. Don't let nobody trick you out your God energy. Okay, and on that note, I'm going to drop the mic. Alright, I'm out. Bye.